Hey guys, and welcome back to some more The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Not HD. And I figured out what to do. So all you gotta do to get more through the story is jump off this log. Because you know, jumping off of logs is all you need to progress through a story in life. Right? Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then these guys start flying and drop these weird pig things on us. And then we just hit them, and they're dead. That's it. End of story. Nobody really cared about them. Oh, yeah! Nobody likes them. Nobody likes you either. There we go. And... no, just attack him. There we go, he's dead. And then the girl wakes up and she's like, oh my gosh! And then her eyes go wide and she notices that she's only a good amount of feet off the ground and she's still screaming. And then he's like, oh, and he squints. Ouch! And then she looks at him like, what the heck is he wearing? Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Why am I giving everybody weird voices? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! Miss Tetra! He doesn't look buff at all. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd what? Summit? So that bird dropped at the top of the mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? And her mouth isn't even moving, but she's still managing to talk. Maybe they talk through mind. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay your debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? He's not a boy, he's a man. Don't worry about him. Come on. And then they leave me behind like I'm a useless piece of trash. And I'm like, no, you ain't gonna talk to me like that. And now my Wii's making weird sounds. Let's see. And there's my little sister up here in a dangerous spot. I'm like, hi, but she's still in a dangerous place. And then she's gonna fall off that bridge. I can already tell. Nope, it's the bird. And then he screams, and then the bird takes her. Brother! And then they're like staring like, who cares? And I'm like, ah! And I jump off the cliff and, yeah, she saved me. Stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. And then we let her go away like nothing happened whatsoever. And I narrate these scenes a lot. And he's like, no! And I can scream into this mic all I want because it's not that good of sound. What? You want to come with us on our ship? And they're looking at him. Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates. Arr. You know pirates, the terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what you get, a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. Yar, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us. Now doesn't no, I'm not gonna make things sound like pirates. And how do you figure that? Oh my gosh, and he's just staring at them like, dude, what the heck? And then, whoa, who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment or I'll tell you, Tubby. I just added Tubby with that SpongeBob episode. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling among the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears. Does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that that bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. ... And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Kyle here who saved you from that monster in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Kyle's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. It sounds like a place where people get what's it called? Get tortured. The Forsaken Fortress. Isn't that the place where? So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Kyle a little help now, would it? Yeah, would it? I don't know. You tell me that. Even if I were to consider it lately, I've heard nothing but evil rumors about the Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. Hey, don't call me stupid. I get all A's. You stupid girl. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with, anything. Tell you what, if you come back something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you'd better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you to get all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Well, you know what? My family is with that bird. You deserve that. Okay, so we need to find a shield. And there's probably like a shield up here because that's the sword and this is the shield. I think. I haven't played this game in a while. Okay. So, actually, yeah, my family is with that bird. Most of it. Because I only have like 2 family members in this game. What's the matter, lad? You look pale. Is everything alright? So soon, my. If you're already old enough to be wearing these clothes, then it's going to be very important for you to gather as much wisdom as you can. From now on, if you're to make your way in the world, that is, Kyle. Now, I've been studying a wealth of topics since long before you were born. I'm what you'd call a brain of all trades. He's got a big head, man. You're a smart little fellow. Yourself. Aren't you? I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and maybe you're the one I should pass it down to. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched. I thoroughly, and before you ask, yes, I do know my feeling something is odd. Organization issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing you know. Okay. Up, and then it all broke, and he's gonna be like, "You broke my faces! You better pay for them!" Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan. Hey, dude, what the heck? Honestly, hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother, who lives just downstairs. He hates studying all day, every day, all day, every day. The loud just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No, the brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot, as if that's any of use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Well, I guess he doesn't have a shield, so we just wasted a bunch of time. But who cares? And I'm just glitching the camera all over the place. No glitching the camera. And we've been recording for 10 minutes. That means 5 minutes left. I like make my videos 15 minutes, not 5 hours, because who wants to watch a 5-hour video? No. Even if it was like a guy I really liked watching, I wouldn't watch a video that's 5 hours long. Would you? Most likely not. But let's just get this thing on the road. What say you? Do you wish to practice your skills with the sword? No. Do not begrudge the effort required to build strength if you can change your mind. Come see me. I will be happy to train you. Wait. Will he give me a shield if I do this? Oh no! I know exactly where to get the shield! Oh my gosh! It's been there for so long. The shield on the wall in my grandma's house. That's the perfect place. Remember? I have such good memory. Like, seriously. Think about it real quick. I remembered that she said hanging the shield on the wall is a family custom. And I'm like, you know what? That's the shield right there. She also gave us a hint to say goodbye to our family. And she's like, got some weird face going on. What is it, Kyle? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Aryll? Is she still playing outside with the ghouls? No. Sorry, but I don't think I should tell you. Bye. I'm just gonna get that shield. And... No! No! Oh my gosh, I think she has it. Up, cutscene. And then she's just there. How'd she get that shield? What the heck? Kyle. I walk there. And then she's like got a really big frown and a really big mouth. Is this what you're looking for? Yeah, that's actually what I'm looking for. Can you give it to me? Give it to me. Give it to me now. And where's the text? Oh, I thought the game glitched out or it crashed. Take it with you. You got the hero shield! This is the legendary shield, said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold R to defend yourself. You can also hold R to defend while you're L targeting. Nice. And then she's all sad. I guess it is true. Aryll really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? And then she's like crying. You can hear sound effects in the background that are really quiet. What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? A bird. I have a bird in my house. If she saw that bird, she'd like hit it with a hammer. And then the sad music starts playing until you leave, because that's how all games work. And then the happy music starts playing. And all is fine, well, and dandy, and all great when it comes to this. Okay, so now we can finally go on the ship. But I think we should save that for the next one. So, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.